Day celebration. Sorry, Sports Day celebration. Agar nakau lai mandala lima mundau. Raise your hands, nakau. The Commissioner Northern Division, senior government officials, civil servants, family members, and friends. Good morning and a welcome to you. It is indeed an honor for me to be here this morning and be part of this fun-filled day with members of the civil service here in the Northern Division. I certainly look forward to it as an opportune time for me to get to meet most of you civil servants, since we are all part of government. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fijian government is fully aware of the impact brought about by the rise of non-communicable diseases in Fiji and its associated patterns. To this effect, the Ministry of Health is hoping to reduce the number of NCD-related cases and lifestyle-related deaths by 50% come 2020. Recently, statistics reveal that 80% of all cases received at our healthcare system are NCD-related, while 30% are directly related to lifestyle diseases. This is indeed alarming, that we are increasing our disabled population as a result of amputation, which is one amputee in every 12 hours due to diabetes. Government over the past years has steadily increased its annual health budget to adequately meet the increasing health care demands from members of the public. This annual budget still cannot satisfy health demands, complication and influx of inpatients at our major hospitals, most of which are NCD related. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to strongly emphasize today that these health problems and NCDs can easily be avoided if we, Fijians, adopt a healthy lifestyle and stay healthy. When we don't live healthy or stay healthy, we will attract illness and diseases, thus burdening government with more health bills, which could be diverted to other developments. Also in the past and recently, members of the public loves to talk the health ministry and bombard them with complaints targeted at poor frontline health services, the lack of doctors or nurses and medical professionals and medical facilities. Rarely do we hear Fijians complaining of acquiring diseases or having NCDs, diabetes, and falling ill. Fijians sees it appropriate to blame government for poor services, which is free, but they cannot blame themselves for their unhealthy eating habits and lifestyle, which is resulting in them falling ill and succumbing to NCDs and other complicated medical or health conditions. It's about time that every Fijian know what is right and also learn to adopt healthy lifestyles. It's about time that we also appreciate government's efforts in providing free universal health care, and that we learn to disapprove unhealthy habits and to discern to do the things that will harness longevity and healthy living. I wish to reiterate this morning that government is committed to reducing the medical bills and simultaneously place great emphasis on wellness and healthy living. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my belief that active participation in sports and the right lifestyle choices will effectively contribute to combating the prevalence of NCDs. Fijians need to stay away from unhealthy habits so we learn more of its effects on human lives. Fijians need to take up a sport or participate in some form of physical activity that suits them in order to stay healthy. Physical exercise is good for mind, body, and spirit. But to achieve maximum benefits, Fijians need to change other habits like eating too much salt, drinking and eating sweetened drinks and food, and avoiding taking vegetables and with an increase in intake of carbohydrates. It is the combination of the two methods that will result in Fijians enjoying full and vibrant healthy living. Sufficient exercise, ladies and gentlemen, means at least 30 minutes of strenuous heartbeat raising exercise. I call on each of us here this morning to embrace this ideology. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we have gathered as civil servants to honestly practice in some minor sporting or physical activities. A healthy workforce is definitely a productive workforce. We need to stay healthy in order to productive and delivery timing effectively and maximum results of service to members of public. There are some unhealthy habits we civil servants are fondly associated with. And there are our challenges, like the excessive consumption of cover and smoking and many others. May I remind us as civil servants that it has been noted that many rarely enjoy retirement because of sudden death due to NCDs. This is a direct result of living unhealthy lifestyles during our years of service. This event today is not only to make you active, but to also create a greater awareness of healthy living and as public servants. We are to lead by examples. Most of us fail to realize the importance of physical activity and sports participation, thinking that it is only meant for the fitter and younger generation and those who cope with its demanding training regime. Physical exercise, whatever little activity you do, will go a long way in maintaining your health status. We all need to adopt some form of physical activity, whether it is walking or weeding in our small gardens or around your homes. This event today is also to help create a great awareness on sports and its impact on our nation. Sports teaches us to be a team player, that every person counts. It teaches us the importance of fair play and observing code or rules. It sets aside our personal aspiration for the benefit of collective goals, and it teaches us that winning or losing can be done with honor, knowing that one did the very best of his or her ability. Government has recognized the impact of sports to our national economy. The Ministry of Youth and Sports also wishes that these events in the future will be an opportune time for promoting minor sports and also involve every member of our communities, young and old, disabled or not, to actively participate in any form of physical or sporting activity. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's theme is Resilient Healthy Community Through Sports for Wealthy Fiji. In the wake of tropical cyclone Winston, which hit Fiji 4 months ago, many Fijians were left devastated in its aftermath. We noticed and witnessed many communities ravaged, and it was truly heartbreaking. But during those ordeals, many affected Fijians were brave enough to still wear a smile, young and old alike. And weeks after that, our Vodafone Sevens team played to the hearts of every Fijians back home. Our love for sports is immeasurable. Sports and Sevens rugby unite us during one of Fiji's worst times. That, ladies and gentlemen, signifies the undeniable unifying power of sports. Today, I urge you all to enjoy as you play. I hope there will be a great display of good sportsmanship throughout today's event. For us who doubt our physical ability, I challenge you to look for an event you can participate in today and share in the fun and joy of sports. It is therefore my pleasure to declare the Northern Division Civil Servant Sports Day open. Vinakavaleu.
Just a deep go, hands up, swing, 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 swing. Totally, right, left, left, swing, turn, 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 turn. Okay. When we go to the